I'll just say it right now. Spoiler alert in case you haven't played this game. I'm gonna abridge Fatal Frame 2. This is inspired because of one YouTuber we all know, Abridged a couple games, and I felt like it would be fun to abridge Fatal Frame 2. Crimson Butterfly. Two twin sisters visit their childhood hangout to relax, when all of a sudden, Mayu, the crippled one, chases the butterfly into the forest. Not being the good sister Miyu is, she goes after her. Fast forward to a weird forest cutscene, you find the lost village. One weird ghost touch later, and we find the camera obscura, a camera that can see and capture ghosts. Not like, in Ghostbusters, but, in deadly combat with ghosts. One ghost later, a door not opening, and a battle. Mayu just up and leaves. What a bitch. You chase after her and get locked out of this big giant gate door with the villagers trying to kill you. You then meet a kid with white hair named Itsuki. He calls you Yai for some reason. It's a girl who lived here before. He tells you about a ceremony. He also says where to find the keys for that big ass door you got denied. Fast forward through backtracking and you end up at a creepy house full of spooks. You find your sister, but you also see a woman who resembles your sister standing in a pile of corpses. Gross. You find your sister and try to leave, but whoa, the door is locked, who would have known? So you try to find a key and Mayu gets locked in a fucking cellar. You leave to go find the two keys to unlock the cellar door. Fast forward through ghost fighting and such. You come back and she's gone already. Again, being a bitch. So tracking Mayu to a house, the only way is by crossing a big bridge to another house. After getting the parts for the bridge, you end up underground with a crazy corpse bitch, Sai. Fast forward through a long chase with her and a camera drop, you end up in Itsuki's house, the white-haired kid, and you fight the most annoying fucking ghost in existence, his sister, Chitose. This little bitch right here. After finding Mayu again after fighting Chitose 3 times, Miyu learns how they can leave the village. They get to the shrine exit, but of course, Mayu has to fuck it all up and pass out. You put her in the old tree room and have to go find these crests to unlock something. Not toothpaste, but she finds them, gets Mayu, but oh no, Mayu gets captured. Who knew, right? So Miyu heads back to the Kurosawa house, the second one. Battles the head of the house and finds the hellish abyss. It's a big hole. Mayu is standing there waiting to do the ritual. You choke her out and they toss her body in the pit. You see a sad cutscene of Miyu chasing a crimson butterfly believed to be Mayu's spirit. And that's it. Now, I didn't really explain much about the ceremony or anything. The ceremony is called it's a ritual sacrifice where two twins have to choke each other out, and whoever dies gets tossed into the hellish abyss. It's a Shinto sacrifice, so this thing called the repentance doesn't happen. It's called the repentance because if it happens, it casts like a giant dark energy over the whole village and kills everybody. That's what happened before. The ritual failed with Yai and Sai. Now Yai and Sai are pretty much exactly Miyu and Mayu. Mayu is Sai, Miyu is Yai. Now, when Itsuki referred to her as, Yai did the same thing. She came, trying to find, a way to get out of this village so they can stop doing the ritual. And she escaped through the shrine exit. But Sai didn't escape with her. Sai actually was hung. And they thought that would appease the spirits. But it really didn't. And plus, she came back with the big dude, the Kusabi, and fucked their shit up. They went on a killing spree. That's why you saw her with all the spirits around her and shit, and all the dead bodies. So, overall, this happened to be one of my favorite horror games of all time. I've played it when I was probably starting middle school, and I literally pissed my pants. That game fucked me up. And that's why I have a connection with this game. Fatal Frame hits me harder than any other game has in a long time. And that's why I have all of them. I have the whole series. I bought it on PS2 and I bought it on my PS3. I have 3 on the PS2. I'm getting it on PS3, and it's a really good game. I would recommend it. It's a really scary Japanese horror game. Now, there are some aspects of the game that kind of annoy you. Like some of the backtracking is kind of annoying, to go to one house and get something that you already just came out of to go to somewhere else. It's like you have to get a key to a house you're trying to get to, but you were just in that house, so you have to go all the way back, get that key, go there, and then something else happens, and you know what I mean? But overall, the game is really fantastic. I would recommend it for anyone who likes horror games. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna probably go and make a sandwich or something. So yeah, peace out.